You step on the scale and the number looks fine, but when you look in the mirror, that's a different story. Your arms are thin, your stomach is soft, and you feel like you're stuck in the weird middle ground where you're not skinny and obviously not jacked. This is called being skinny fat. And trust me, you're not alone. Here's what's actually happening in your body right now. You don't have enough muscle, but you still have more fat than you think. And here's the crazy part. Doing tons of cardio and eating less food, that's what's actually making it worse, not better. Most people in your situation make the same mistake. They think, I need to lose weight, so they cut calories and do more cardio. But that's like trying to fill a bucket, but it has a hole at the bottom. It's the same thing. When you're doing cardio and eating way less, you're losing the little muscle mass you already have, and you're not burning any of the fat. So what's the solution? It's not about getting smaller, it's about changing how your body looks. You need to build muscle while you lose fat at the same time. And yes, that's totally possible, especially if you're just starting out with proper training. Here's your 3-step game plan. First, you're going to start lifting weights consistently. Not those tiny pink dumbbells, real weights that actually challenges you. Second, you're going to eat enough protein to actually build muscle. And third, you're going to stop being afraid of eating food. The magic happens when you focus on getting stronger instead of just getting smaller. Your body starts to burn more calories naturally as you start to put on muscle, and you actually start looking fit. And if you keep going, eventually you will build a lean, muscular body that you're actually proud of instead of just staying thin. Let's talk about food, because this is where most people mess up. You need to eat a little less than normal. Think about eating just a little bit less than you normally would, not starving yourself. And make sure it's a high protein diet. To be exact, your protein intake should be around 1 gram for every pound you weigh. So if you weigh 150 pounds, that's about 120 to 150 grams of protein every day. But if you don't want to track every macro, that's completely fine. Just make sure your protein intake is high. And remember, this isn't just about protein shakes. Eat real food like chicken, fish, my personal favorite, eggs, because it's super easy to make. I also like Greek yogurt, very high in protein and super low in calories. And here's something that nobody tells you. You might start to gain weight in the beginning even though you're cutting, and that's totally normal. This is because muscle is dense than fat. So as you build muscle and lose fat, the scale might go up, but you will look good in a mirror. So instead of weighing yourself and tracking your progress that way, start taking progress pictures and measure your progress this way. Now let's talk about you actually going to the gym. You need to be lifting weights at least 3 to 4 times a week, focusing on big movements that works a lot of your muscle at once. Think of squats, bench press, barbell rows, or even Smith rows. These help you make the most amount of progress. And here's the most important part. Lifting heavier between sessions is your secret weapon. Every week, try to add a little bit more weight, or you can do 1 more rep till failure. The point is, you want to keep your workout session as intense as possible. Think of it like this. Your muscle need a reason to grow, and that reason is making them work harder. Another tip, recovery is just as important as actually going to the gym. You need 7 to 9 hours of sleep consistently, and of course, you want to take rest days. Your muscles grow when you're resting, not when you're working out. You have to understand, this transformation takes time. You're going to start feeling stronger within 2 to 3 weeks, but actually visible change, that's going to take anywhere between 6 to 12 weeks. The people who succeed are the ones who actually focus on progress, not just outcome. Stop looking for perfection and start looking for progress. Let me ask you something. Did you lift a little bit heavier today? Did you eat enough protein? Did you get your 7 to 9 hours of sleep? These small wins add up to a massive change. Thousands of people made this transformation, and there's absolutely no reason you can't be next. If you want me to personally help you with whatever problem that's holding you back from where you are now to getting the body you're actually proud of, then go ahead and book your one-time call with me so I can personally help you with whatever problem that's stopping you from getting the body you're actually proud of. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.